Got me some fresh water to turn into chocolate water with some dirt. All these pennies. Welcome to episode 4. Cleaning pennies since wheat pennies that were all dug up by HiHoSilver. If you'd like, please go check out HiHoSilver's YouTube page. It's HiHoSilver Kisses. He's always doing live digs. He's always out there treasure hunting. If you're into metal detecting, treasure hunting, relic hunting, any of that, go check him out. He hosts Monday night digs. And on Monday nights, you can check him out and you get a great chance. Usually 1-2 chances to win some really nice silver if you're not a member, if you're just there in the chat. And like and subscribe. And if you are a member, which is, I think, $4.99 a month, you can win platinum, gold, other awesome prizes. But definitely a channel you should check out. I partnered up with him. And he doesn't really have all the time to clean all these, so I got the honor to do it. And we're going to make up some good sets to give out to the subscribers. So if you go over there, it's in the link. The link's in the description. Go over there, subscribe, and join the Monday Night Digs. Hashtag Monday Digs. You got a 1940. First one I cleaned today. Maybe sun's in a different spot today. 1940. Peaches is eating behind me. Not a huge exciting day here. Got a little bit of weed eating done. The weeds never stopped growing around the mountain. I was blessed and never got stung today. There's a lot of ground hornets in the mountains. In the last 2 years, I've been sent to the walk-in clinic 5 times. You're fine, Peaches. 1952D. 50 Ds. What, Peaches? What are you doing? Oh, you like the cat food more than dog food, don't you? Tongue hanging out, all excited. Eat all your food. I'll give you that gravy train can tomorrow. Tomorrow. You eat dry food today. Go chew your bone. Just got her some big bones today. Go chew your big rawhide. Yeah, that's fish. I gotta cook that for you. I don't feed you raw fish because I ain't buying you no dewormers. Let's see what this one is. It's like a 42S. I'm going to clean it a little bit better because it's really dark green. We got some good dirt spot on this one. My future ghillie suit. Clean enough coins, I'll just fit in with the mountains. You'll never see me. 1942S. Awesome. Put that in the S's and the 40s. That would probably be a contender for a giveaway. I have a feeling I'll be cleaning on these for weeks. Weeks. But that's fine. Try to get in 1 to 3 streams a day. what we have here is a 1940 49S or 45S. That's real scratched up there. 49S. This one's a little rusty looking. That one looks like it's a little rusty, but it'd be all right. Sandy feeling. That one's real hard to see. That been scraped off. Looks like it was a 46. All the green's worn off, real rusty. Got 46. Really dirty. I already see the date on that one. I think 1928D. Greeny. This guy's trying to look like me. I don't hang out at theaters, so. 20s. That's not a wheat penny. 1961. Not a wheat. That makes 4 no wheats. Too dirty to look, but it's definitely wheat. I see the wheat. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for stopping in. How are you doing today? It's real dirty. Looks like it's been in some iron and sand. $1949 D or S? 1947 D. D. This one's a dirty. $1958, the last year they made them. There's mint mark. 58D. Sunlight's working out perfect right here. 58D. I already see 1941 on this one. Not a mouse. Yeah, I just stick to water and a soft pad. This is real soft. That way it doesn't damage them. Yeah, people always use chemicals and destroy them. There's so many different ways. Tumblers destroy them, chemicals destroy them. any type of salty or acidic, let's see, vinegar destroys them. Yeah, it'll get it clean real quick, and then it'll corrode it. Just pretty much, even soap destroys them. People don't realize that, but soap on coins destroys them. I just use plain water, and it gets the dirt loose on it. And if you use this, it won't scratch it because it's soft. And lightly rub it around and get around that date. Then you can fine clean it. I got Q-tips for later on. If there's anything real valuable, I use a Q-tip in water and get it real good. Make sure it's dry afterwards so the water don't sit on it. That way any impurities that are in the dirt, say there's iron in the dirt, doesn't go into it and destroy it anymore. 1941. That one cleaned up real good. Yep, people live and learn. That's why it's very important to know what you're doing before you do it. Like, you know, there's the silver, getting the tarnish off the silver, you know, with the baking soda and aluminum and hot water. You can do that, but you got to be careful if you don't want to do it if you have stones. You'll destroy your stones. If there's anything that's not silver on it, you'll destroy it. That one turned out pretty good. The front's already been ate up with something. It's a 1955 D. Back looks real good on that one. Front looks like it might have scraped on the ground. A little pitted. 55D. But I got a lot to go through. Thousands. So it'll help me get my watch hours. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I get my watch hours, and then I'll do some live adventures, go different places, and maybe pull off some of these comedy gigs I've had in my head that I haven't done, and I'm not going to do until I'm monetized. But it'll be my career. I'll fire myself. Stick them to your mouth. Yeah, the acids. Yeah, yep, the acids. You like to do metal detecting, or you just collect gold coins, or? $19.52D. Yeah, that one's definitely been in some irony dirt. 2D. When it starts looking like rust and black, it's irony. Here's a green one. The green ones that look like this are usually old. Somehow the older copper and the older ones, for some reason, hold up better dirt. I don't know what they use. Maybe they use a different chemical composition or what, but I just noticed all the old ones are a lot better than the newer old ones. This one is 1913. Bing! Give me another stack. That one's making some chocolate milk. Really dirty. You know where that penny's been? $19.52 D, I believe. Yep. Bing. Well, the sunshine's going down. I need to install some lights in here. Only 1 out of 5 is working right now. I've done the same thing. I've had 2 major coin collections stolen. The police stole one of them. Hey, Mark the Shark. How you doing? Much love and aloha. And then, yeah, then somebody broke into my dad's house, stole another coin collection. And then one time I had big jars full of silver, and it was when it was low. It was like, I think I got $12 an ounce for them. Now I cashed in $2,500 worth at $12 an ounce, if that tells you how much silver I cashed in at that time. Kind of wish I had it, but if I would have kept it, it would have got stolen with the rest of it. So I guess I did good getting rid of it at the time. But yeah, I love old coins. Just sitting here going through some coins, Mark. Cleaning the dates for HiHoSilver. If you're not subscribed, links in the description. Every Monday he gives away silver, and sometimes usually multiple giveaways on Monday. And also, for the people that sign up, I think it's the, I'm trying to think what it's called. I haven't even signed up yet because I don't really have the money right now, but it's $4.99 a month, and every week he does a drawing, and you can win platinum, gold, silver, all kinds of cool stuff. But everything he detects, he usually, if it's valuable, he gives it away, which is awesome. So he runs Monday Night Digs, and really great channel. So if you got time, check that out. I can't read that date. It's all, this coin's all beat up. I'll put it in the mystery pile. My mystery pile coins over here. I'll show you what I got going on here. The mystery pile coins are the ones that I'll have to look under a light. There's the 30s, 20s, 10s, 40s, 5-minute mark, and 50s, 5-minute mark. And still got, I'd say, a couple thousand of them left to clean. That's good exercise. I just do that and get buff. They were $4,800 when I cashed them in. Rolled them all up myself because I wasn't willing to give 12% to Coinstar. Wow. Yeah, as long as it wasn't silver putting in Coinstar, never do that. But just regular coins, yeah. Coinstar's a rip-off. I figured that out the first time I used it. I didn't know. Ooh, I was cleaning that one. Forgot about it. I didn't know they charged you that much. And I had a 5-gallon thing, and the Nintendo Wii came out. It was like 2007, and my 5-gallon container was about a quarter way full. We just sat there and poured it and poured it and poured it, and got like $480 out of it from Coinstar. And I noticed it took like 10% or something like that. I was like, oh crap, I'd have rolled that for that much, extra $50, but ended up buying a Nintendo Wii with my change and extra controller and a game or something. Back in 2007, I was working at Walmart in a connection center selling cell phones. 1940. Bing. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Mark. I can't stand thieves. And Yeah, I've been robbed over and over again, and you never know who it's gonna be. Like, it's hard to trust people anymore. Uh, of all things, and most precious things I've had, the cops stole. Imagine that. But, yeah, hard reality when you wake up to it. But I don't really own anything valuable anymore. 1944. It's a rough looking one. I can't tell if there's a mint mark. No, no mint mark. That was pretty rough looking. Bing. 44. That one's got a nice shine to it. I hope your guitars, your signed guitars are okay, man. I seen you mow your yard real quick today. That was a pretty quick mow. Like 30 seconds, you got that whole yard done. And the bag changed. And you were able to come up and give thumbs up too. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to do some cool time lapses on this phone. I've never done it with this phone, but I was thinking sunsets. Maybe some lakes down there when the ducks and geese are down there or something. 1947 S. S is bing. But yeah, hopefully whoever did that, you can find out who it was. Usually it's pretty easy to find out who it was. I know, let's see, probably, I have guesses on some things, but I know for a fact out of the last 5 times I was robbed, I know for a fact 3 of the people I definitely know because of word of mouth. You know, they're proud of what they do and they tell other people, and the people come to me and be like, hey, this dude said he did this. So, mm, I'm a big believer in karma. I believe in God. You know, that's a little bit better than karma, but things happen to bad people. Woo! The light just went. Oh no! Guns, gold, and ammo. That's horrible, man. I really hope you find out who that was. That's horrible. I don't believe in taking guns unless it's off somebody you shot. So the guy behind him don't pick it up and shoot you. I don't know. That's horrible. And gold, and I thought only the government stole gold, but that's horrible, man. All right, bro. Heck yeah. That's the only way to do it. Unfortunately, you don't get paid to poop. What's up, Brandon Mitchell? Live long and prosper. That penny don't even have a date left. Bing. Or should I say cent? United States never made pennies. But everybody calls them pennies, wheat pennies. Yeah. How's everything coming out, Greg? Yeah, me neither, Brandon. I say we go back to capital punishment. That'll end that stuff real quick. It's hard to steal without a hand. You know, 1941, the sun's going down, so making it harder. 46D. Yeah. I liked it when the sun was shining. I could see everything clear. True that, Brandon. I'd say about 95% of people don't know the difference. A penny is a weight. It's a metric weight, and they made a penny of copper. That's why I call it a copper penny. A cent is 1% of a dollar. That's where that comes from. But, you know, they don't teach you like smart stuff in school. They'll teach you the percentage, but they don't tell you the measurements of fractional reserve currency or anything like that. Or sound currency, or they don't teach you none of that. 1925. This one's really dark. 1925, D or S? I'll have to clean up better in the light. Might be an S, 1925 S. It's pretty dirty. May have to clean a little more later. I'm just doing the light cleaning to read them. Sweet. What is today? Saturday? I got to work today too. I got to do some weed eating. I only saw one snake and I didn't get stung. Super score. Looks like another 1958, 1958D. This one's in real rough shape. This thing looks like it's been sandblasted. Bing! Last year they made them. This one looks like it's going to be real nice. So does the next one. It's got that I was left in perfect dirt since the year I was made look. Oh yeah, it's a beauty. Just a little bit of green on it. There's that sun. It came back. 1956D. Yeah, that one's really good looking. 56D. That's superb. This one looks like it's going to be great too. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, thank you. I hope you have a great weekend too, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. I can't stand a thief, and that's just horrible, especially golden guns. Sorry. I hope you find out who it was, man. I really do. Hope you get your property back. I really do. Sorry to hear that. I know how it feels. Their cops stole my gold and guns and silver and coins. I had a 1798 long braided hair scent. It was about that big. That was probably excess 40%, worth thousands of dollars. Cop stole it. 1940. And what sucks, I had it sold on eBay, but eBay wouldn't let, they canceled the whole thing saying you don't have a certificate of authenticity. And since the price is so high, that they canceled it after somebody bid on it. So I would have sold it, but eBay shut me down because I didn't have a certificate of authenticity, which was stupid because it was a real coin. It's the way it is. Much love and aloha. I got the hat over there. I don't wear hats too often. It's really good on a sunny day. And thank you for stopping in, Mark. Good to see you. Feel free to, if you're around, put your link in the chat. Got a 1933 D. That green is turning almost like a green black. That's a pretty decent looking one. 1941. Excuse me. Cucumbers. Just had a big old salad. Spicy salad. There's that sunshine. 1941. Looks like the back is bleeding. It's got red spots on it. 1941. Bing. $19.56 D. That's really great shape too. And that's 55. I hear my dog's belly gurgling. She got that cat food in her. This one's kind of rough on the front. Looks like it may have been stuck to bubble gum. I think it was in 1948, but that's what I'm gonna say. The back's pretty decent. But the front's definitely looks like dried up bubble gum that was buried for 80 years. Put that in the read later dates. Wow. 1910. One year off from the 09. I'm hoping to find some 09s in here. It'd be awesome. Especially multiple ones. 1909 SVDB is, I think, the one everybody looks for. 1910. It's wore down, but it's beautiful looking. Very beautiful looking. 1910. I only had a time machine. Can't read the date on that one yet. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dogwoods sure are brightening up out there. Quick, while nobody's watching, I'll show you the dogwoods. I can see the date now. 1944. This one looks like it was in some irony sand. 44. It's a little rough, young. Rough. Is that a moment mark? Yeah, it's got that rough feeling. In case anybody goes back and looks, there's the dogwoods out there. They're blooming. They're big and white right now. This one looks like it's been sandblasted. I can tell it's a 56D. D. D. I don't know what's going on with this one. I think it's just 27 something. It's done more modified. Dude, I better be careful moving my fingers on that. It's got a sharp piece on it. Yeah, it's a couple sharp pieces on it. More modified. Being that it's more modified, watch it be a cool date. Ow. It's cutting through the towel. Yep, cool date. 1917S. Looks like it's been hit with a lower knife or something. 1917S. Bing. It'd be great to find a brand new shiny one from that year. This one looks pretty cool looking. A little bit of green. I like the green patina on it. Greenish blue on this one. Nice and clean. 1946D. It's got a big clip in the bottom, but 4 penny. I believe 46. The end of it. 46D. Dirty, dirty. See if I can get that date to pop. $1941, I think. This one's really rough. Really rough. I believe it's 41 because it can't be 61. Yeah, look, it's pretty rough. That's really rough. If it had a mint mark, it don't now. 1941, put that in the 40s. Here's a rough one too. Sandblast. There ain't much left of that. Feels like sandpaper. Ooh, yeah, that one's been through the apocalypse. Can't tell the date. Apocalypse. Just water and a really soft towel so it don't scrape. I got these extra soft towels. I just get the mud off them and then dry them with the soft towel. They're all metal detected coins. I got, ooh, what, that would eat them up. Had to eat through them and take away the value. I'd be careful doing that. The sun went down out there. It's getting hard to see. See the mint mark? It's a D. That light in here is just not bright enough. I'm used to using the sun. I believe it's a 39, but I'll put it in the check laters. Acetone, huh? I figured it would eat it up. Even vinegar destroys them. Soap destroys them. I figured acetone would definitely destroy them. For the best, I just know from online and experience dealing with these that cleaning these old coins from dirt, the best thing is water and then dry them with the soft towel because even towels can scrape them. I just do this in case there is one that's valuable that it won't have any damage. 52D. This one's, some of these you can tell they've been in some dirt or sand with iron and it's damaged them over time. 52D. There's a lot of them to go through. Yep, tons of them, so it'll take a while. Are you subscribed to HiHoSilver? Yeah, they're all detecting coins. HiHoSilver detected all these, and he didn't have time to clean them. So what he does, he enjoys detecting. He gives away everything. He does giveaways every Monday. He gives away a lot of. It's right. The depiction or description is his channel. Every Monday, it's hashtag Monday Digs. He helps run that group, and it's all group. Everybody usually makes 15, 30-minute videos of their weekly finds and hunts, and he does multiple giveaways. He gives away a lot of silver, and for his members, you can win platinum, gold, stuff like that. But pretty awesome channel. He sent me all these to clean up because he doesn't have time for it or patience, so I'm all for it. And like all the war pennies and stuff, I'm gonna ship them back to him. He's gonna give them away. Say he has collected some artifacts from the 20s or 30s. He's got a date on it. What he's gonna do is match them up with pennies and other coins, and have like time capsule giveaways eventually. So that's gonna be pretty cool too. I'm just trying to clean these up the best I can to organize them by the dates. Let me clean that a little bit better there. Be sweet to run across the 43 copper. I'll give him a call. I think he'd pick that up. Road trip. 1944, I believe. Yep, 44. No mint mark. 44. This one's a rough one. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got this one at Ohio River History Channel. And it's waterproof up to 5 meters. Findex Pro. Nocta. And it's a pretty sweet detector. I'm going to get around to making a lot of videos. This camp's the only place I've hunted so far with it. HiHoSilver, the one that's sponsoring this, he's always used a Legend, and he just got the new Legend 2 by Nocta. Oh, Bounty Hunter 4, or the Bounty 4. Right on. I think I got the original old one, the Gold Hunter or whatever over there. I've had a couple of those. I want the Gold Hunter 2 or Bounty 2 or something like that out in Arizona. Oop, I left a coin over here. I get distracted. But I've been doing it on and off my whole life. My grandpa had really old ones from the 60s, and I used to hunt with him for fun. And I got back into it when I won that off of Shane's channel, Ohio River History. I was stoked. I wasn't expecting to win anything, and I won a race, and then I got into the final race because 10 people won races, and then I won that. I was like, yes! That was sweet. So now, when I get a vehicle down here, there's a lot of great old swimming holes and rivers. I'm in southeast Kentucky, so who knows what I'll find down here. But there's a lot of great places I guarantee nobody's probably ever been. There's this place called the Blue Hole way out in the mountains, and the only thing out there now is just wild horses, bears, cats, stuff like that. And there's this old waterfall with a big blue hole in the bottom, and people jump off cliffs into that, and I think taking that thing down into that whole metal detecting is going to be awesome one of these days when I get out there. 1958D. Andersonville, Georgia. I don't know. There's a lot of gold in Georgia, especially in I think Andersonville, that's western central, ain't it? Or just a little above, if I'm thinking right. But northeast Georgia is full of gold, Appalachian gold. Can't read that one for nothing. This one's been through the wash, as they say. Yeah, I've always wanted to go, South Carolina, Georgia, Appalachian Mountains along the trail there and find some old creeks and streams where, way off in the mountains where nobody's been at and just follow them and do some dry pan runs and try to find some old caves and metal detect around them. There's a lot of Cherokee buried treasure around there. And my great grandmother's full blooded Cherokee, and she's told me a lot of stories. And then I've talked to tribal elders, and they had to bury a lot of stuff in a hurry, and so mainly they'd bury it in caves. So that's what I'd be looking for. This looks like a 1950 something D. This one's in really bad shape too. Let's put it in the 50Ds. Some of these are in horrible shape. Some of them are in excellent shape. You just never know. I guess it's all in the ground it's been buried in. What's in the ground, how deep it was, what kind of chemicals were on it, how bad a shape it was in before it went into the ground. And every ground is different. Anything with higher iron is going to tear it up, especially if it's sandy with iron with constantly moving throughout time. It's going to destroy it. And then something lands in good soil, gets pushed in there, it'll be like brand new coming out. These new zinc ones, you dig up a zinc penny right now, sometimes they're just junk. They're already corroded, can't read some of the dates on the zincs. 1956D. Each time I grab a pile of stuff, I see quite a bunch of shinies in there. This would be nice to clean up. Hit and miss. I figure it's going to take a long time to clean all these. See, I'm 6 hours into cleaning and maybe 10% done. So at least 60 hours worth of cleaning at least, I'm guessing. I don't mind it. I enjoy this. It's exciting. To me, it is. Just to even have that chance, like a lottery ticket, to have that chance to be like, oh, look what I found. It's a 55 double die or a 43 copper or something like that. Just would be the thrill of finding it and being able to have it on video would be awesome. This one, it's like 44 or 46, 48. It's really rough. I may have to try a little bit more cleaning there. If I can't read it in this dark room, I'll put it in the pile. Recleaning pile. Or I know there's a magnifying glass somewhere around here. I'll get that and one of those little LED lights to put right on it, and then you'll be able to tell right what it is. The sun's going down, so it's really hard to see. Until it's a 40. Oh, it's 45. 45D. I'll throw it in the 40s over here. I can read just. Here, I'll watch the shiny one. See a lot better as it's getting dark. I'll take you out in a minute, girl. That one says 1953S. Sweet. That's pretty decent. Plus, it's an S mint mark. Awesome. 53S. Looks like a lot of the S's are pretty clean. I notice the older ones always had that really nice green patina on them. This one, damage, acid damage or something. I think it's a 42. Can't really see. It's really dark in that, but I think it's a 42. It's just pretty damaged. It's actually bent. It's like chicken under light. I want to have a stream of just coins I need to check under the light. Oh, definitely will. Almost halfway through the small bag, I'd say. Maybe, almost, yeah, about halfway through the small bag. Yeah, that'd be my guess. I'll probably have a full 2-hour stream of checking the ones I can't see the date with the magnifying glass and light. 1956D. D's. All of your detecting coins, you just put in vinegar and salt solution and then eraser to get it back white. Be careful with that. You can read online about that. Long term, it causes it to erode the outside of it, which devalues it, and it'll show you online the correct ways like this to do it, and how big collectors like really rare coins, if you do that, like it drastically lowers the value. They say it's better to not even clean it if you're going to use anything like vinegar or soap or salt or anything. But as far as just like 50s and 40s coins, if they're not like a double die or a rare, you know, I'd say it just make it cleaner looking. But as far as value, here's a 55. It's a 55D. Not a double die though. 55D. I don't even know what a 55 double die is worth, I think. Back when I had a huge collection, I think it was $500 for one in really good shape. My 55, it wasn't really a double die, it was a busted, when they stamp it, the 5 on the second half busted and shot off into it, so it was weird. It was like the second 5 was double and twisted. I can't remember what happened to that one. Yeah, it's one of the most wanted collector items for wheat cents. I've seen quite a few, throughout the years. Coin shops usually will have one. Way back in the day, pawn shops when they sold coin collections and stuff, they'd usually have one if you asked to look at the coins. I've never seen, only on like Pawn Stars, that 43 copper. I've never actually seen one in real life. I cannot read the date on this one. So dirty green, but I'm thinking that's an older one. I want to work on it a little more. Kind of sandy feeling though. Come on, white. Only 28. I want to go get a flashlight. No, you're not going out. No. There we go. I think it says 48S. Could be wrong. I think that's a 4. It's definitely an 8. Pretty sure it's 48S. Just all the green on it made it look older. It's got a little battle damage. My eyes are going to be damaged from looking at that. Whew. 48S. Now I'm blind. Man. Close my eyes, I see the HiHoSilver. Big old flaming eye. I never heard of a 44 steel. It must be super rare. Oh no, I can't see anything. Never use a torchlight to view a coin. Rough. Yep, I still see the HiHoSilver. Bring me the ring. .44 Steely. They used to be real cheap. I remember you could buy them for 10 cents, 25 cents. I don't know what they go for now. I remember I bought a whole roll of them uncirculated in a penny roll for $10 one time. At a Trader Baker's. This one you can't see nothing. It's done corroded. Corroded penny. This one looks like it's a corroded 2. Almost looks like 52 or 57. Ooh, yeah, that feels like rubbing rust. Yeah, look, it turned. It's corroded. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? I'll go out in a little bit. Yeah, you say the sun's going down. I want to go out and bark at the deer. Oh, the ones that are super corroded like this? I guess worst come to worst, if you can't see anything on them, I might try a few of them, see if that'll work on the ones you can't see nothing on. They look like they're sandblasted. I know he said he put a few of them in a tumbler, but that may be them. I'm not sure. That could possibly be it. That'll strip the paint off them. Can't see nothing on this one. I'm still half blind. This one's got a lot of dirt. I see a 4. That and look at later. It's getting dark in here. I might have to grab some of these coppery looking ones and go through some of them so I can see. It's nice when the sun shines through, but it's getting dark. It gets dark here. Yeah, the sun's already down over the mountain. It gets dark here in an hour before it gets dark 100 yards up the hill. The sun will be out, but you won't see the sun till 2 hours after it comes out. Here in the hollow on the mountaintop. Cannot see nothing on this one. It's another super dark coin. Put that and check the date later pile. Here, I got some shiny ones. Thanks for hanging out. I got of course, I say a shiny one, then of course there'd be one that's been all beat up. You can't even read the date. Looks like it's full of nicks everywhere. But put that there and look at it under light and magnifying glass. No sense in straining my eyes when I can do it a lot quicker and magnifying glass and light. That one says 1929. Greeny. Grab some more shinier looking ones, easier to see the date. $1937 D. Good looking. Oh yeah, dirt came off that one pretty good. $1947 or 42 D. 42, I think. Ooh, got a sharp edge. Yep. That one's been nicked. Luckily, I'm used to playing the git pedal. I've had strings go into my fingers. $19.41. That cleaned up pretty good though. Just got a little nick on it. Outside of that, it's really nice. 1941. Just a little nick on the bottom there. Trying to see if I can pick it up. Just right in the bottom. Little burr. Oh yeah, go check out his channel. It's right there in the description if you want a straight link, or HiHoSilver Kisses is the full. You should be able to put in HiHo Silver, and it pulls right up. He's had some amazing finds, and everything nice he finds, he either offers to people that own the property yet, or he usually gives it away on his live streams or his video streams. But go check him out. He's in it for the fun. He loves bringing these things back to life, bringing them back to the surface. But he's always doing live digs where he goes around and he gets permissions, and usually about 3 or 4 a week. It's usually about 6:30 or so when he goes, 6 or 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Be like 5:30 Central. This is 40 something. I can't really see. I'll put it in. I know it's 40s there. Ooh, this one's a little blue. Call that one an acid penny. Got white and blue corrosion on it. Oh yeah, look how blue that is. An acid penny. That's one you don't want to put on your tongue. Right on. Yeah, he usually starts Monday night digs around 6 or 6:30 on I think about 6 o'clock on Mondays Eastern Standard Time. He usually does different giveaway competitions and challenges, and if you're there and get those challenges, you can win great things. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, is that even a wheat penny? I have no clue. What planet is it from? I can't even tell what it is. All I know is it's blue. Can't tell if it's a wheat penny or what. Can't tell anything about it really. Can't see a face on it. Can't see nothing. Yeah, nothing. There's no Arabic writing on it or nothing. I still can't believe I found an old Chinese token from the 1700s up here on the hill, out in the middle of nowhere. But there were coal mines here in the 1800s, so possibly a foreign worker. Maybe he indentured himself to come over here. Who knows? Anything's possible. A kid could have dropped it. Kid could have had it and dropped it out here. Yeah. That's what I said. It's the coolest thing I found out here that I like. I found some decent things, but that's my favorite find. Just because it's old. 1930S. Bing. 1 year off. I think the 1931S is a rare one. That's a 1930S. I need to look them back up and see what it was. I think it's the 31S that's like rare because they didn't mint too many of them. I haven't seen one yet. Hoping to find a good one. And I used to buy rolls of Indian head cents when they were cheap, when you could get them for like a whole roll of Indian head cents for, what was it, like $5, $10, and I used to go through them, and I never found. I had the whole set, complete set, except for 1877. Never could find one. 1935. That's dirty 5. So dirty you can't see what it is. I think that's a 2. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt on that. Sit here and give it the old fingernail waller. $19.20 looks like. Something's out the side here. Another probably animal. I'm having a lot of big animals out here. Seen a lion out here, panther, bear. That's this year. Big eagles, gold eagle. She just chased off a huge bird. Don't know what it was. Didn't see it in time. I just turned around. There's like a 5-foot bird. She's trying to. I'm grabbing her so she don't get hurt. Oh, I don't want to get eaten. It needs cleaned a lot better. This is one of those that's covered in soot. A lot of carbon on it. I believe it's just 1920. Another exciting Saturday night. I believe it's a Sabbath full moon tonight. I'm not really for sure. I'll have to go out and look. It is. It should be popping up over the mountain any time now. Full moon usually starts coming up right as it's getting dark. I cannot see anything on this one. Definitely microscope. Yeah, I hate them when they're all rusty and can't read them, but it happens. Well, this one looks like it's going to look pretty good. Getting all that chocolate milk off it. Just from the last hour of cleaning. Made some mud. I need to switch towels. See, I'm trying to make a ghillie suit. This will just be another rag on it. $19.40. I need to hamper that dry. 1940. Mark. Let's see. It's getting dark. I need to grab a few shinier ones so I can see them better. A few of those are. Yeah, I got five lights on the ceiling, but only one works and it's fading out. Oh shoot. I need to change out the lights. And they're not just normal bulbs, so I think I gotta pull that metal thing down and go in one of the buildings out here and try to find, I think they got 100 of those. I just don't know if they're the same match or not. I'm a volunteer at a missionary camp. I do the maintenance around here. Just I don't see no point in having 5 lights burning at the same time. You know, that's a waste of electric. 1940D. Good looking one. I may go grab one of the lamps and set it up on the table and have it so it leans this way to hit these coins better. I know we got lamps in different buildings. Run an extension cord over here. I might do a marathon one day where I sit here for 10 hours straight cleaning. And the way it's looking, I got 50 hours of cleaning plus left. Oh, girl, she wants to go play ball, don't you? You can go play ball. Will belly rub work for now? You know, hold on for a little bit. We played ball like 5 times today. This one's looks like it's been ate up pretty bad. Can't really see a date on it. You have that on them big jobs. Looks like a 52 something. That one's ate up pretty good too. I say I grabbed the shiny one to see the dates better. Well, it's not always working. $19.52 S, I believe. Yeah. It's a rougher one, 52S. Here's a really dirty one. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome, the wind's picking up. Hopefully we get a storm. The mushrooms are dry out here. I only seen one mushroom. I didn't really go looking. I picked it. I ate it. Did a couple videos on it day before yesterday. And I'm ready to go out after a good rain and get a garbage bag full. You want to play ball. Carry me a big stick to run off the bears and lions. And trust me, I'll be live if I'm going down there alone mushroom hunting because I want somebody to be able to call 911 for me if I get ambushed by a big cat or a bear. You play ball. Go get it. This one's a little rough. Yeah, there is no telling a date on that one. It feels like a rusty nail. The next few look pretty clean. Decent. Oh, yeah. This one is a 1957 D, I think. Time to grab the next towel. That one's a little too wet. Play ball, girl. Where'd you drop it? Is it under the seat? Probably. 1957 D. Bing. Next one. Dun, 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 dun. We got a 1957 D. 2 in a row. That one's a lot better shape though. That one's really great shape. Looks like it just came out of a coin roll, except it's not all shiny. It's patina'd. This one's real smooth. Gesundheit. Excuse me. Oh, sweet. 1917 S. Smooth, but the date's clear. 17S. Back's real pretty on it too. Sweet. I think they made them better quality in the earlier years than they did later years. I don't know what it is. I need to read up on it, but I think the copper was better quality. On dogwoods over there, they're blooming, and it just has tons of. See all that white in the trees? Pollen. I'm gonna start making my nose run. Spring is here. $19.52. Can't tell if it's S or D. It's really rough looking. I'll put that in the. I'll sling those things back in the box. It moved everything forward. Yeah, it's a big thing. Hour and 23 minutes in. This one looks like it's gonna be a good one. Wait, it feels good. 1941. Really decent looking. All right. Come on, rain. Ooh, nice. 1918, no mint mark. It's got a beautiful looking green to it. Kind of a oily green. Ninja Turtle splatter green. 1918. Sweet. Nobody's watching. I'll take my time with some dirty pennies. Or cents. It just doesn't make sense. About an hour and a half in, this water's gotten super dirty. It's mud. Mud butt. 44, 54. 19. 44, I believe. I'll put that in no reads. I believe it's 44, but before I put it in the wrong cup, I'll make sure. Meticulous and precise. On my finger. Nobody's watching. Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. And rusty looking. Got a lot of. Can't really tell. It's. Might be another 44. It's just so rusty looking. What's going on? This one may not be able to see a date either. It's really, really dirty. Lots of soot on it. Black and rusty. Irony. Yeah, lots. Look how dirty that is. It's gonna be one of those put under a microscope to read the date later. If it's a decent date, it'd be worth taking 20 minutes to clean it. If not, that'll go in the not decent junky ones. Coals. This one looks decent. Come on, be a good one. Ooh, got a good green to it. 1941 D, I believe. It's got a good green patina to it. 41 D. Oh, can't you see? It's 41 D. I'm cleaning what people call pennies. Helicopter bug. Land on my hand. Land on my hand. Aw. You almost landed on my hand. $19.50. 7. It's a D or an S? D. 1957 D. Done. On to the next one. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you may be. Thank you for stopping in. It's super dirty. Looks like a 44, but another rust one. Stored in the sands of iron. Waiting apocalypse. This World War II coin has popped out and said hello. Ready to be shined, ready to go. 1944. Can't tell that mark. I'll put that with the dirty 40s. 1958D. Last year they made them. A little bit of dirt on that one, not too much. That feels good. Got a good feel to it. Yeah. Get the edge clean. There we go. D, I believe. Pretty sure that's D. The lighting's bad in here. It might be S. I hate blinding myself. Where's the flashlight? The flashlight. D. Definitely D. 1958D. Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see? It's a 1958D. Well, it's getting dark. I need to take her for a quick walk here in a minute. Yeah, we'll go in a second. So, I'm getting ready to cut this short. 1944, and can't tell if that's mint mark or not. Let me fine tune it. Be like Michael Jordan, holding my tongue out. Wait for the slam dunk. Oh, I think it's a D. I'll put that in the check the mint marks. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, everybody. Anybody watches this, thank you for watching. And still got a lot more to go. Got all these, which is a whole bunch, and then all these, a whole bunch more. So, thank you all for tuning in. Go check out HiHoSilver on YouTube. And good luck to everybody out there. And I will see you all soon. Thanks. Have a good one. Let's peaches. Let's go. Let's go.